What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
How strange. Just a little microphone trouble at the start there. That was weird. Welcome back to downtown. Hopefully we can do another 7% of it. And while it looks beautiful at nighttime, I can't build at nighttime. I'm going to switch it to the day. A couple things is, this is shaped like a triangle, so we won't call it Samuel Ash Square, we'll call it Samuel Ash Plaza. And this one over here, Spring Hills, we're going to call this Blueberry Plaza because the tiles are blue. Hey, Justin. So I wanted to give a little more charm to this development here. I'm going to scrap the whole thing because I'm not sure the road shapes are really helping us out. But we're pretty much going to make the whole place these condo developments. So this will just be like a big chunk of condo land. That's not terrible. It's not terrible, but still gone. These streets are not set in stone. Actually, I like these, because this would not be... No. I like this commercial development here, though, but the houses have to go. Historical buildings, that's going to be tricky if they move out. So how are we going to do this? I want to make this as jam-packed as possible. I don't want to put a park in because we have Lafayette Meadows right here, but we might have to put like a little bit of green space. Maybe just like a wide avenue to get them through it. Not in love with these roads because they're so narrow. But I think I may have tied my hands here. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. And road anarchy on. Let's get our anarchy and our prop anarchy first. Nice straight line here. We got to get some squared off, right? I don't think anyone built on this. I'd be right. And this sucks. I got fucked by that guy. This is okay. Now, how big were those condos? I would also love to do some of the... Hello? Grow, Borica. These self-sustaining ones are tempting, too. We get a lot more variety here, but we can't mix and match. So it's like everything in the district has to be these guys. Whoa, that guy looks big. And he is. I feel buildings this big would be probably here or here, and then this would be some low-rise stuff here. This could be maybe like the less fancy, more tenement-style buildings closer to the train station, but these would be nice enough condos. So just regular high-density shit. Where are you? Where are you? There they are. Corner, middle, end. Corner 70 meters, much taller. You know what? I think I want to try to... I think I do want to try to run like a parking lot looking thing behind it. That'll help us deal with this. Let's do that. And that honestly might too big. That might be too big. I'm almost tempted to put like some commercial in the middle of it, give it sort of a mixed usage feel. A modern Dutch high-rise. We're not necessarily Dutch, but ooh. Mid-rise is right here by the park. Ooh, I like there's some potential there. But then here, I think we'll do the condos again.
You're listening to the classics, the home of music that looks as good on paper as it sounds when played through a notebook.
So this stuff needs to be filled in, and that does too. Look at that, the paint bucket knows where I put my ploppable shit. So let's see what happens there. Okay, I like it. Hilariously wide sidewalks because of the alley. Let's see if we can widen this without shredding the zoning. I would love a very nice road, but I think the only way we're going to get that is with a promenade. Does not seem to impose on the zoning. Pedestrians and emergency vehicles. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. Oh, well, you clipped through, and that's your own fault. That corner building's a troublemaker. You know what? I don't like the tall guy. He looks weird. Do you have buildings on this? Do you have windows? Yes, you have windows on both sides. Perfect. And then the corner. Well, I guess the corner would go in the corner. What am I thinking? The corner would go in the corner. The corner would go in. We have like a bit of a parking lot here. And then old... No, never mind. We decided not to use old Tall Joe. We could try to work our way over here with him, but that's not going to be a thing because of the weird road. Okay, well, too fucking bad. Put you here probably, near Samuel Ash? Because you've got windows on both sides, right? You do. Oh no, the zoning's not really happy about it. I think this will kill itself off. But we can see, I don't know if I hope, but we can see. Bay is going pretty good. Like a little, don't have much of a plan with this downtown, but that's actually been the case for the last couple streams in downtown. Turned out really well. But yeah, there's a very good chance this guy will kill himself off once he finishes, but this little condo, it's sort of like a chic row house sort of thing we have going on here. Very modern. I don't like these trees, though, and I don't want to give them junipers. I want them to have even something fancier. And I really need to know if you survive, because that's a beautiful shape. Unfortunately, you are not level 5, so they might. I think that point proven right here. I'm pretty sure that these change on level. Road guidelines screwed my perfect bit on the corner. Did it? That office building needs to stay. Everything else seems okay. And this guy actually survived. So it looks like it can't possibly grow there, but the tiles are zoned, so he's allowed to exist right there. That is cool. And that gives us a little height over here. And then we very quickly descend down into low-rise, mid-rises. I can't remember if the Hemlock residence was here or if he is. He must be a leveled up version. No, wait, were you a corner? I think you were a corner before. We'll find out as soon as these buildings try to level on us. But regardless... for sure... Yeah, I want a parking lot here, but I'm not sure if we also want like a pedestrian pathway to help us cut through the whole development. I want to say no because it's pretty walkable, and you're right at the subway, not subway, roadway, tramcar station. Fucking words and me saying them. Everything seems to be going well here. Oh, wait, I want a parking lot here. I really wish that I could paint. Oh shit, this is a straight line here, kind of. I wish I could paint like a box and not, I don't even know what shape these, it's not a hex. It's kind of a hex, maybe. This could be tricky. Yeah, we get some parking here, and then, like, you can walk through, I guess, as a resident, so it's fine that we don't have a path. What kind of building is this? This is not a bad high-rise. Have some of these across from the hospital. What are you? You are 4x3 tenement. Tenement is such like a bad word historically, but I feel that these might be okay buildings. I like that. Now that's a tenement I can get behind. There's a bit of a gap though, so we'd have to do like a move it. Can I? Is there like a street that I can squeeze some of these homies in on? You know, I can't. The best I can do is like putting a bunch right here. And I feel with the park behind them, they wouldn't have such an ugly back. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll move them together with move it, and then we have a path, a little parking area here. This is high density. Residential. And I liked Samuel Ash Plaza so much, we actually grabbed, and by we I mean me, I grabbed some more brickwork style decals, Korean I believe. And I think they look nice. Sure they're all arranged in a line. not quite want to go in. There we go. So it's like a little complex there, and then there's room in the back for them to park right next to the park. Don't you force grounded, don't you fuck me with snapping. Very careful here, we're very careful here. If I can find it, no! Oh, shit. The goal, of course, was to, well, we can get to the park from there. That's going to cause some really weird walking. Let's not do that. Let's just paint it all. Then we'll have to just try and hide it somehow with a fence, maybe. But anyways. There's those bricks. Yeah, some red and some gray. There's some patterns which will sort of betray themselves if I place them wrong, so we probably won't get to use those too much. Was it 7.5? Gotta try to remember all the things we learned last time. That's about right. Probably a little more room because you would have to walk to your door even after you park. That looks good. Quite a tight fit, but it's a small tenement, so here's what we'll do actually. Find us a little more room. That's the closest lamppost. That guy lives next to the lamppost. That's unfortunate. Go. And then now you're kind of flush. We can tidy this up a bit now if we're careful. Man, that's not doing me any favors. We can fix that with the curb, though, if I can remember what the fuck it was called. Was it called a curb? It was called maybe just a curb. You're too long. Maybe a hedge? I should probably do both. Probably do this and then put a hedge on it.
Old music for old listeners.
There we go. That covers the hole in the curve in the pavement. barely tell I'm layering garbage on top of garbage to achieve my end. You bastard. Because it's a network. Well, I have other hedges. Joke's on you. I'm trying to play nice Japanese hedge, but you are just a troublemaker. That's nice. Did I build that other parking lot right next? Well, one's for the park, so this is for park visitors, and this is for people that live in this apartment center here. There's quite a bit of overhang there, but... And then this is a problem. But we won't worry about that just right now. And I mean, if the owner's different, it would be a separate lot. So even though the buildings are right next to each other, it might not be a shared lot. The developer, I think in a lot of places, the developer is responsible for building so many parking spaces based on the number of units. So even though maybe it's not enough for everybody, and some people would have to park in a public lot, which would maybe be something like this, like a fenced-in public lot. But I think a certain number of units would have to be built, but that's for new development, obviously. If this is like, well, if it was an old city like Old Stinkenheim, they would probably predate those regulations, but in downtown, which is a newer part of town, probably new city planning regulations were passed, and they were required to give residents a place to park their vehicle. Oh man, I wish I could get my hands on this asset. Probably would need to place a park gate and then turn it into a procedural object. What is that? There's a bunch of like building chunks I haven't been able to track down. Like I searched for arch and this is all I get. That's a shame. But we got that. Okay, this little... These guys are still doing okay. Now this... I'm not going to fill it in with cars just yet. I'm not even sure what to do with this area. What do I have to work with here? Oof, not a lot. Search for gate, maybe. Shot in the dark. Industrial gate open. Oh, I think I was going to use these at one point, but the road was too wide. This is a famous Paris monument that also snaps the grids. Gates. Oh, that's nice. Bamboo fence gate. Channel your inner weave. An industrial gate. Oh, that's actually quite nice. We could do that for a an apartment complex over here by the train station. This is kind of feels like an apartment complex you'd see maybe in China. They have the gate blocking it off. That's a cool one. Cool keyword. Look at all these people. I kind of want to fix that then. Just a little less clipping. There we go. That looks, well, I don't want to say a lot more natural because they pause on these bends, but... Oh, hey, this place is called Trash News. Neat. You know, I'm always tempted to just completely make these things the promenade all the way around, but I think it won't quite line up with the Samuel Osh brickwork, so... Yeah, this building definitely changed shape a couple times. I need to know if these guys... I'm pretty sure they're all going to level up and fuck me. So let's do the parking first before that happens. Deck all. I hope you've noticed that I've completely forgotten to add handicap parking in most of my city. Mostly because I've forgotten, but also if I put a car in the handicap space, there's no point, right? It's hidden from view. This would be, there's not too many people, but I feel this development would maybe, they for sure would have to have parking for the residents. Maybe they could get by with like not one per unit. But I feel, compared to this, like that's probably just 3. Yeah, this is 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. There's way too many parking here, so they probably partner up with these guys, and there's not a space for everybody. But this one, I feel there'd be parking for most of them. And because of this corner, I think it'll be a little tricky to do. Oh yeah, that's going to be enough parking for sure. I actually regret doing this. Because now I got to fucking fill this up. This is more parking than the mall, the department store down the street. Because really, we just do this for show. We don't reasonably place the parking all over. Yeah, I'm gonna say just this. Plenty of room to park, maybe even like a little boulevard with trees in the center, which I don't think parking lots ever look like that, but they do in my city. Because otherwise, I don't know what we do. It's a network. What am I doing? It's just a network. Retaining wall curve. Is that new? I don't remember that. There you are. It's supposed to be level on this goddamn peninsula, but the curbs keep doing this. Huh. You seeing this shit? What in the world made this happen? You know, you're making my life a little... Okay, there we go. That's the problem. It made it a multi-node. Alright, yeah. Don't look too close at these guys, because they do not play nice with the elevation. Bleeding university students. Again, we're actually bleeding citizens. Minus 85. And then I feel that we do have room for a medium here. That'd be pretty cozy. Yeah, I'm not even sure you'd have... Oh, I don't think you'd really have a lot of room to turn into your space, would you? Sure. I'm gonna do it though, because basically I want to like not have it just a concrete desert back here. So now these fellas need some trees. My money's on junipers, but yeah, my money's on junipers because something with a lot of overhang would probably be a hazard, like an oak. Regular junipers might be fine though. Oh yeah, regular junipers are fine. Have a little privacy. Add a tiny bit of shade, maybe, depending on the time of day. And this is not quite centered. Try this. Oh, that might be what. Well, you know what you did, button. Not quite centered, and that's my own fault. There we go. And then really, I think I kind of want to do a horseshoe sort of thing. Try to get it all the way around. I need the road to do that, so I need to make room for 4 again with... it'd be a promenade again. Forest ground, caught ya. I fucking caught ya. And this, now it makes more sense that there's so many parking spaces. I think we lost a lot of residents, though, by doing this. It's quite a wasteful development. And then this would just come all the way out here, and then maybe here and here we can have some very light shopping, I'm not sure. I like this little guy, though. He's in the way, unfortunately. So maybe here, or here, or maybe here. Right across from the hospital, I like this. Really, that's a 3x4. There's a considerable amount of overhang. We'll see what happens. Yeah, and this pavement would just go out to the street. Which means now I'm really on the hook to fill in these sides so they don't look weird. Will people just not be constantly moving in? They should, Justin, but once they move in, they might move out once they can't find work. So we might just be getting an influx of people, and then, like back in Hamburger Heights, all the hobos are getting evicted. But the building should never really become abandoned. They should just be very sparsely populated, basically. And, you know, we could even extend this parking lot further, but I don't want to do that. I think I want to do, like, a walking... Not the full this one, just this one. Something like this. It's nice, and then we do, like, some bushes or hedges here and here. And then this is something commercial. And this is something commercial. That looks nice. Probably very miserable in reality, but... like, if you're one of these back units, it chopped my zones. Oh yeah, whatever. Because it looks like as long as it's... as long as it kind of touches the tiles. It looks like the plopper is actually quite generous. Let's get a hedge here. Not that rascally Japanese one, though. Hello? Nope, not that. It's a network. We'll have to just do the ploppable ones. I like these.
Good to have you back.
That's
I've
about
got
it.
an email from a listener who asks, you only play ancient music, play something new. Well, concerned listener, I think you are confused. We don't play any music from antiquity. You're thinking of our rival Plato 88.0 at 88.4. As for the classics, practically all the music you hear is quite recent from the last 400 years. Thanks for listening.
There we go. That's still pretty fugly, but we can also pretend that some of these condos might have shops in the front. Based on the fact that this one says Chipotle, I think they are mixed use. Not actually, they don't employ anybody for commercial use, but for appearances. There's little bodegas and shit on the first floor. Now, hello, excuse me, Mr. I can't flush my toilet. Yep, there's a little gap there. Sorry about that. There you go. Yeah, little fugly looking. Definitely, these guys just don't light very well. Like, what is going on here? I'm not a huge fan of these guys with the light hitting them like that. So goodbye. And you know what? No, I don't like this. I like the horseshoe. Oh no! They moved out. I can fix that because I'm God. There you go. Yeah, something scared him off. We'll have to keep an eye on this place. What do you got for me in the commercial world? None of these little UK ones, although I really wish we... If I knew about this, we probably could have made a very nice version of Hamburger Heights, but... Hello? Well, you're just growing funny. What are you doing? Excuse you. What is this? It's not what I told you to place. Oh, Jesus. I meant to eyedropper. Well, that's gone forever. I see what it is. This is what Jess was talking about. This type of zone chopping. There you go. That type of zone chopping you meant. Looking for some nice urban, high-density commercial that's actually not very tall. But we're not trying to take away from the low-rise nature, so something like this probably not a good idea. Oh, maybe not, though. If you can get on both sides. Can you get on both sides? Yeah, kinda. Also overhangs, so that's probably not a good idea. You're definitely blank on the back. What else do we have here? We need to go deeper. There's just a lot of these modern city center variations. Now this I kind of like. But then we would need a corner piece, wouldn't we? What's this? That's an interesting one. Now, why won't you rotate? Because see, it'd be fine if you were this way. Oh, is it? Oh, that's why. Okay. That's an interesting one. Let's see if we can... That was commercial. Let's see if this works. No. Oh, now you're just doing whatever the fuck you want, huh? I don't think so. I see you growing in there, mister. Might be able to just... Let's try this. Let's see if we can get some zones doing this. Ah, we lose this. So that'll have to be a little parkway or something, but now we have a nice 4x3 we can work with. And that is the one we were trying to place. Crisis averted. But what goes over here? Hey, hey, why will you not grow? You're the right type of building and everything, the right size. Maybe it's actually facing the wrong way. Let's try it on the street. Maybe it's a rotational thing. I can't really fix this. Oh man, that is nice though. If we can get that, let's try that. If we get this to work, the pavement will get hidden on everything here. We need to be high density commercial, my friend, and I have no faith. No faith looking at those tiles. Fingers crossed. Oh, Jesus Christ, you put a bunch of gaudy neon signs on your building. Oh well, welcome to downtown. Are you gonna make it? I think he's gonna make it. Keeps building there. I thought I unzoned this. I must have just deleted it. It hasn't killed itself off yet. Hey, an outlet of trash news. Alright. I really like this part. And there is room to drive through and park. Perfect. So we just paint here. Ah! Why did they take so long to die? That had nothing to do with the surface painting. Son of a bitch. Wouldn't even tell me what was wrong with it when it killed that. Now why does this one keep killing itself off? I don't understand why this one keeps dying. There's a few seams in the pavement here, but not much we can do about it. Trying to plop a 4x4 and 4. It looked like a 4x3 is the thing. It was just weird that it built itself. Like this one, for sure, I can see that this one died because we're working with nothing. I'm not sure if we're really allowed to plop things outside of tiles. Because I would like it to just be... Maybe it needs to be a Rico, but actually no, if it's a... This is a growable. A Rico. You know, I really don't have a lot of Rico stuff. I think these ones will not die off, but that's a neat one. Little building there. Damn it. So it's a 3x4. 3x5, I'd wish. It's a bar. Yeah, see, this guy fits, but then there's... well, it is just for driving through, but something like this should work. Like, this is the right size, and it's facing a road, so this should grow. See what their problem is once it fills in. This little guy thinks he can become something. Operating normally, they seem happy enough. What's this thing? I mean, it's something. And you know what? He's tiny. We can give him a little lot here. Not this guy, though. There. There's multiple little gate things here. Oh, monorail pillars, right. Well, that's exactly what we did at the museum. We used monorail pillars to create those little weave gates.
This is the Classics, the city's #1 source for music older than the city itself.
Whoops, whoa, I did not mean to place that. Now, can you get into the store from back here? Loading doors, shit. Well, you know what, just... You wouldn't be able to park there when they're coming and loading. Go. And then this is tricky because now I gotta try to squeeze a fence in here, like a wrought iron fence to square this parking off. It's only tricky because this guy's kind of in the way. You know what? He's not. He's not. Ah, but they snap. Come on. There. That wasn't too bad. That was a lot less troublesome than I thought it would be. There. Of course. We're already an hour in, and I've done about one block, and it's a block we did last time. This downtown is gonna fucking be the death of me. We can just like put a delivery truck here to emphasize the fact that it's for loading. Is that the same car? Porsche Cayenne? No, that's Cadillac. I'm not a car guy. Not a car guy. Where's the truck? Just a little lot there. Make sure these guys don't kill themselves off. That would really suck. And yeah, unfortunately this is pretty open. But you just drive through. I don't know what to tell you. Actually looks kind of silly because it's just a giant fucking rectangle I zoned out. What is your problem? Not enough goods to sell. Just don't delete yourself. Having a hell of a time getting enough goods downtown. Those benches? Yeah, those are benches. Okay. That looks kind of weird when it's all the same building like that. What to do here now? So you've got this. And we've got this. And then, we could do this, but I think we want to... I think I want to do this. Shit over by the train station, which would mostly be tenements. Maybe some light industrial over here, like these warehouse-looking buildings, just to piss people off. But we get a couple free jobs out of it. Ooh, look at these little fellas. What is this? That's nice. These probably employ more people in the warehouse. Fuck these warehouses. We can just make it look like there's a bunch of warehouses with these things. Oh yeah, look at that. Washroom specialists. Good for them. Oh yeah, I like this. Wow. Where have you been all my life, these buildings? It looks like this might have came from the UK theme that I couldn't get to work properly. Turns out I should have just been using Find It. Yeah, this is the perfect sort of use you'd have, like near a downtown train station. Not factories, but light industrial. They'll probably still make noise and pollution, which is no good, but commerce doesn't care, so we just need a buffer here to keep the apartment buildings happy, and then this is going to be more commercial. Yeah, this whole, I think we could probably just put the warehouses all here. Yeah, I like the parking lot, but oh, come on. I fucking look away for 2 seconds and you level up on me. Oh, no, you don't. I mean, now this looks really weird because this is just a bare wall, but we'll have to live without it. Oh boy. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab a drink while I try to think. I won't have a solution in time, but I'm going to try to think about what to do here, which is probably just more apartments, but might just wing it. Might just wing it like we do with our plazas and then try to fill in the leftover. I never decorated Blueberry Plaza, did I? We just zoned it. Yeah, I think we'll just plop this down however we want. And then just do a little bit of landscaping along the way, I think is what we'll do. Because we are still kind of near the key here, so it's a little more open. So yeah, I will. Son of a... Oh, never mind, I deleted those myself. Holy shit, that's a lot of people I just evicted. Well, I hope you find somewhere to live, fellas. Off you go. I'll be back in a moment with my drink. Check that water. God damn it. I'm tired of these water alerts. Who's complaining? I can never find them. And it's probably some poor bastard in, like, Farthington that just has to shit in the bushes. There it is. These people weren't complaining before because that's probably a part of the canal district that died off. Wow, how did I miss these guys? That should solve our pipe trouble. All right, let's get a nice view. I'm gonna zoom in on Samuel Ash Square while I grab that drink. Like, I just really like how this place turned out. Okay. We're just gonna zone this in, and then we'll just decorate it. Hey, you guys didn't level up, did you? Oh, good. I flagged them all as historical. And they're leveling up, too. Oh, hang on. You got some complaints here. What's your problem? You have poor health? You live across the street from the hospital. It's right there. The guy on the end can probably see it from his window. That might actually be the stairwell, but, like, come on. You can see it. 4% health. My ass is itchy. I don't know, maybe you'll have a tapeworm. 4% fucking health. Alright, let's see what happens. Here, I want to say commercial. What do you got for me? Man, I really... The city would have taken forever doing it like this, but man, do I wish I knew about these UK buildings, because they're really nice. That's a really nice theme. I installed it incorrectly, though. Oh my god. I have too many buildings. There we go. Now we're in the oldies. Oldies but goldies. Too big. Too small. What is this fucking thing? What would be in here? Not the right size. I think I need some just 2x2s. A Louis Vuitton. I feel that's too old of a building for here. Oh, this is good. I pretty much need to place each one. Well, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. And then what do we have here? It's not terrible. And, you know, the varied developments make the condo stand out more as a more recent construction. But we do have some really weird spaces in here, unfortunately. I think we'll just fill it in. Maybe we'll just fill it and see what happens. Oh, god damn it, you're killing yourselves off again. I think this would be commercial, because then you could just walk across the street from Blueberry Plaza and get some lunch. And these guys might complain about the noise, but I don't fucking care. Noise pollution 10%. Who gives a shit? Actually, maybe you want it to be low. Maybe you want it to be 0. I think you want it to be 0 based on these guys. Alright, well, I can't... I don't think low density commercial is a good idea. Oh, I lied. I guess the problem is these guys don't have a view of anything, do they? It's just location, location, location. You'd be hard-pressed, well, you will charge a lot, because real estate agents are the devil, but you'd be hard-pressed to justify that price. Ooh, that's a nice one. What is this? This is called 4x4 Tenement 05B. Of course, it rolls right off the tongue. And like this little sort of narrow flat iron thing, he really fits in there. Unfortunately, I think most of these are going to change as they level up. But why is this corner killing itself again and again and again? I don't understand. There's just gonna have to be like a little food cart thing for the office workers. Alright, well. Not everybody gets a beautiful plaza. How unfortunate that I missed this. There we go. Just don't look too close. Sure. 7.5, I really wish it would remember. I think there was a way to make it remember. Tree shouldn't have vanished. That was weird. Whoa! Someone's leveling. Shit. It's just when I started to start decorating. What are you gonna turn into, my man? Things are getting very dense now, which is not the worst.
You're listening to the classics, the home of music that looks
Got some
as
showers
good
and
on
growers
playback
over
as
here,
it
too.
sounds when played to another.
Oh, now we're filling in. Look at us. Meat. What is this? What is this place? Oh shit, that's moving. Get out. That is the discount sales store. Now, there's some trees here that don't make sense because this should technically be pavement, but... I really don't want to get bogged down here, so maybe we'll just call the decoration finished here. I think I will add a couple food carts here and there, though, just because, you know, there's a lot of apartment buildings and office buildings, as I'm sure they get decent business. Ah, I should have looked up a hot dog cart. I think I did, and there weren't any good ones on the workshop. I might be full of shit. But I want to say I tried that. Put your club colosh here. Where would he go? It's hard to tell where the building stops. Definitely here. Sort of food alley. This is maybe where a lot of the office workers would pop by. Not necessarily like this is where they would come to eat, but there's some just open space here, so the food carts are allowed to park. This actually kind of looks like he towed it in, but these would be two separate vendors. Oh, not this guy. This is like one of the ugliest tenements. The sci-fi. What is this, like 70s or weird 80s futurism shit? I don't like the look of it. Looks really out of place. It looks like it's from something. Fucking SimCity 3000 or Anno 2170. Still a good looking building. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what to put here. Oh my god, you just leveled up, homie. What are you gonna do now? Yeah, a lot of these high level ones are fucking dumb. I need to start flagging these as historical when I like the look of them. He's shrinking. This is a higher level building now. Oh my god. You fucked me. You know what? No, you're... Get out of here with this garbage. Alright, that's that done. Let's just leave them to stew in their own juices. I need to finish this section, which is pretty square, so nothing too fancy. Probably just commercial this off. And, the Dia supermarket? Tempting. You don't really see supermarkets downtown. I don't know about your city, but in my town, they cannot get a supermarket downtown. These are some great buildings. Like, this is exactly the feel I wanted for Harbor Town. Buffalo Grill. You know what? I'm gonna make this all low density. No, because it's right across the street. They might complain about the noise. I'll give you some more fucking commercial, even though I really need to stop placing commercial. They can't get their goods delivered in time, nor can they sell them. I changed my mind. Offices. All offices. How in the world is this an office? What am I working with here, by the way? 3. I actually really like the repetition aspect of a building like this. That's nice. Wow, I like that. I hope that doesn't kill itself off. Can I get something with like a little wiggle room on the sides here? Am I winning? I wish I was winning. I wish we were done downtown. I'm getting way too sucked in here. Gotta That's a nice one. Too big though. Why is it letting me place it there then? There we go. This. This is City Skylines is what this game is called. Let's let this fill in. Hopefully they survive. It's offices, so they really shouldn't get killed off. People want to work here, and it's zoned properly. Giant office building right next to the condo. That's not too hot. So let's do this. It's a little better. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could maybe square this off with brickwork, because this is a pretty square-shaped block. Why are you growing? I already zoned something here. What do you think you're doing? Industrial office building? It's not terrible. I'll let that one slide. That's nice. And then I'm not going to decorate this, but there's like a little parkway. Maybe there's some parking spaces right behind your office building for you to use. Holy shit, that is not what that building turns into. What is this? Ugh. What the fuck? Well, I'm a 50-story office building. I think I'll level up into a 2-story accounting office. Fucking clown face indeed. That's your house with the giant clown head, so people know the bozo lives there. Well, they're all just evolving into whatever they want. The story of my life. As long as it's all low density, but yep. Exact same building 3 times in a row. This is what we were trying to avoid. So yeah, this looks kind of weird. Everything being very flat. So let's try to avoid mid-rises moving forward, but that's that. This looks really weird, unfortunately. I don't know how to decorate it much. But it's just a way. Oh, fuck you, you don't have goods to sell. Let's get started on this then, now that we know that those warehouses will help us fulfill industrial demand. Hopefully it doesn't add too much traffic, but I mean, it can just go to the train station, right? And we'll want, well, this should be griddish, so we're just not snappy at all then, are we? What the fuck are you? Okay. It's so weird that it's not, oh, caught ya, I fucking caught ya. That's why it wasn't. So that would be warehouses, and this would be warehouses, and this would be warehouses. Let's try it. Well, that's too big. And that's too small. Oh, no. Generic industrial units. These things are fucking tiny. We'll want to do the other one, the 2x2s. Which would not need such a large road. How long have I been playing this game? It's been a long time. We're well over the 100-hour mark. What, 45 streams times 3 hours to 5 hours per stream? It's been a long time. And I'd probably say most of my playtime, my lifetime playtime with this game has been this one city. It'd be this. Starting to get used to it. Well, we're moving on to the another game soon. But I suppose you could just put it on loop. Well, now you're 2x3. Did I look at this wrong? God damn it. It's not 2x2, it's 2x3. Oh no. Three by three is an interesting size, though. We've never done a 3x3 block. That's 4. Again, that's 4. It's 2, though. Can I not make it a 3x3 block? That's 3. So we want 6 then, one way. This. That's 7. Don't worry, we'll get it sooner or later. Get out of here. There, that's 6. We'll do a little angle off here. Then bring the landscaping over to box it in as well. I don't dislike my time with City Skylines, but I do enjoy a sense of finality when I record things. Not a lot, just little warehouses and stuff for all the products that would come in. Roller Coaster Tycoon's a lot shorter by comparison. Also, Roller Coaster Tycoon's honestly kind of noisy. So you might not like it for like bedtime listening. Now this is a 3x4. You're killing me. You're killing me. There. And let's just start slapping shit down. What do you say? Some loading docks there. Some here. But I don't know. I don't listen to my own voice to fall asleep, so I don't know what people look for the bedtime noises. Unfortunately, it is going to be really hard to see which of these things are redundant. But these are very modular. I actually like them. Ooh, that's a tiny little fella. That'll fit. This one needs to be a little wider, unfortunately. Like this, done. Very nice buildings here. This is great.
Good to have you back. I've got an email from a listener who asks, you only play ancient music, play something new. Well, concerned listener, I think you are confused. We don't play any music from antiquity. You're thinking of our rival Plato 88.0 at 88.4. As for the classics, practically all the music you hear is quite recent, from the last 400 years. Thanks for listening.
There's another one right there. This is going to be great. It's a lot of work jammed in here too, and then once we get it all roughed up, maybe fence it off. Great aesthetic out here, I believe. Really, that's what this looks like from the side. Okay. And again, just more generic warehouse ones. Maybe this shouldn't really be wall to wall. Might look a little weird, super filled in. At the same time, I want to see what happens. Oh, that one little bush will need to get removed here. And in a perfect world, these guys would actually produce goods for downtown if we're super lucky, but I don't think that'll be what happens. Now, why won't you? Oh, you placed yourself pre-constructed. Interesting. Just in case you kill yourself off. I bet you need some water, too. Oh, wow. I accidentally gave you water last time. All right, let's see what happens here. This might generate a little too much traffic, though. And God help me if these buildings level up. They do. These are all level 1 constructions. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Not perfect. Not perfect, but pretty good. I mean, it's... Oh, no. It begins... Unless these grow into themselves, they fucking don't. Oh, boy. I just have to flag the entire district as historical one by one. There is a mod, I've commented on it before, where you can flag an entire district as historical, but I think it's a little janky. People commented something along those lines. Steam comments. Definitely sucks when you have a neighborhood the way you want it levels up on you. Case in point, the residential development we were just doing. You know, this doesn't look quite right. You know, I obviously don't spend a lot of time near industrial districts near the train station. Ironically, I grew up near a train station, but I didn't go to that part of town. So yeah, this might not be what it looks like. Probably a lot more open spaces, like empty parking lots and shipping container yards and shit. But we are trying to squeeze some jobs out of this place. Actually, how many people work in Midtown? Midtown employs... Not sure. Alright, they're leveling up, but they're not changing. Ice Cube Factory, you fucking wish. Historic. Hey there. Historic. Yeah, it's yeah, just sort of like just a storage area for the train. Well, hey there. There's a train coming in right now. Dropping off or picking up? Probably picking up based on your load size, 7%. Nope, he despawned. That was the end of the line for him. Alright, well, hopefully they generate goods and sell them to downtown, because downtown is hurting. Downtown is hurting. Did you change on me? You did. You keep changing. I like that one, though, because you have a back door now. Make historical. This place keeps changing by the goddamn second. That train doesn't have an engine at each end. The engine at each end is just for decoration, but this modded train doesn't have that option, I believe. So, even vanilla trains can drive backwards, but this train definitely drives backwards, the American freight train we added in. I like this for now, the sort of like spoke roads. But I don't think we'll bother with the landscaping until we get closer to that part of town. Yeah, I really don't like hand placing residential buildings. It's hard. It's hard to cover a lot of ground and make it look nice. Compared to, you know, like Samuel Ash Plaza. That was easy. I said we're gonna... Hello, is that a hole right there? It's an office building. All these office buildings imploded. What happened? I bet you... Actually, I don't know. Get some new 4x4s in there. This one killed itself off too. This one too, what the fuck? I can't even fit one there, that's a 3x4. Not sure what's making these buildings die off. Of course. The find it plopping has been a mystery to me since we started using that mod. I could have just looked it up 20 streams ago. Hey, I see you, Sammy Smokestack. Who the fuck let you level up? Historical building. Not enough workers. That doesn't sound true. Not enough industrial workers, but not enough goods to sell. Very interesting. I think our town's overpopulated. Like, I think we have empty jobs. No. Yeah, because Hamburger Heights filled right up. We should have We should have unemployed people looking for work here. Historical. There's a tiny chance that these buildings will now become abandoned because I flagged them as historical. Oh boy. Oh, they're kind of filling in. One overeducated worker. Ah, if they're overeducated, we can flag Midtown as Industry 4.0. And industrial space planning. Can't really give any meaningful district names. Broad district, only girls are allowed to work here. Can't really have impactful district names these days because workers' union increases happiness. Yeah, they make a shitload more stuff, but they have to go to university to work here. Let's try this. Not enough educated workers. There's 2 jobs available. Oh no, they're finding eggheads. Yep, Industry 4.0 was the right choice here. Alright, now I want to pave over this with a nice asphalt looking color. Go, nice new roads. And for the most part, there's enough people to work in this district. There's another train. What's the load? 13%. It's getting bigger. That's enough of that. Looks a little hilly over here, does it? No, not really. Let's work on this. I want some apartment complexes here, and if I was smart, I would have fucking looked up an apartment complex. I've lived in one. I just can't conjure it in my mind's eye right now all of a sudden. There's a lot of truck traffic. Is this road okay? Kinda is. No, sir, this is back up and then... Right, because Farthington's a shithole. We got this here, which we never really fixed. That's actually not terribly backed up. Now this is, though, because if I'm not mistaken... There's partial Cloverleaf's Troubletown, and this is Troubletown. Let's just look away. Let's just look away. Alright. Just a couple places. Not enough educated workers. It says 0 jobs available. Don't fucking lie to me, not enough educated workers. Oh yeah, look at these trucks. They're going. Are you delivering stuff downtown? Because this is exactly what I was looking for. Look at all these trucks now. Well, that guy's turning left. Later, losers.
Thanks for listening to the
All right, let's go. Get our fleet.
Works of the great masters.
Man, beep beep apparently. Get out of the fucking way. Now, if he goes across the river, we might have a problem with our rail network, and we'll have to send a line over to Harbor Town from downtown. Don't do it, don't turn, son of a bitch! This should be put on a train. Why are you driving into the city, young man? Where the hell are you going? Over by Federal Square? Really? Oh no, don't go to Valerio. Why are you driving through to Valerio? You should be getting delivered to Stenchburg and then driving. Oh no. Oh, hang on. What's the fucking inflatable clown mansion here? What is this thing? The company. Great. There's fucking CIA spooks living right next to the train station. Let's just get the hell out of here. Yeah, we gotta redo Harbor Town. They fucking... That industrial district is just depressing to look at. What's going on here? We're not raw materials at the nylon factory? How many people even work here? 8. These ugly, ugly buildings employ 8 people. Harbor Town, are you Industrial 4.0? You're not. I'll soak up some more workers. Reduces workplaces by 30%. Not great. That actually might be bad for unemployment. Since there's less jobs. Oh, man. That's quite the view here. This is a commercial district building, actually, but man, that's just right out into the wilds. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Definitely won't be repeating something like this, at least at that scale. It definitely stands out. What's it look like at nighttime? Looks nice. I mean, the office side looks nicer, but... yeah, it's okay. Yeah, definitely, probably won't repeat that, but you know, that's just, maybe it's just a gaudy development that everyone's upset about that they went through with it. Every town has stuff like that. Can't believe they built that piece of shit. Well, they did. Now you're looking for educated workers again. Oh no, abandoned. Yeah, the Broad District can't be 4.0. Apparently we're short of... what's automated sorting? That's for... I always think automated sorting is for my factories. It's not. It's for the postal service. And there is no postal service downtown, but I want to say the castle makes everybody pretty chipper. I think because of our office development... what is this fucking company building? It's taking over my city. Harbor Town. Industry 4.0 is scooping up too many jobs that we don't have because we have so many office workers downtown now. So educated industrial jobs are in abundance, I believe. We just need some blue-collar jobs for some of our 130,000 residents. Another plaza would be nice, but we don't need to worry about that just yet, I think. If we did, it might be right here. But we're working on this. Did I not place grass over here? There it is. Thought maybe the grass asset was missing. Yeah, getting a bit of industrial traffic. It was not my intention to have it drive out of downtown. What the fuck, guys? They need to actually... 6 overeducated workers, 7 overeducated workers. They definitely scooped up some people. Hello, what is this? Too few services. Oh, is that why the office building's dicked off? I think it's because this is a level 3 building. That might be why they died off. That might be why they died off. Well, let's give them some more services then. I think this is police headquarters, isn't it? It is. So even though they can reach it... Actually, hang on. This will tell us what they want. They actually need more? Oh, fuck you, you're not... They're kind of far away from medical stuff. That's a very close hospital. Holy shit, like, what is that? Like, not even 10 blocks. Okay, yeah, they're dying off because of more services, but fuck you, 33%, how dare you. There's not enough education downtown for the postal service. I think would placate a lot of these people. What is the postal service? It's considered public transit. Unfortunately, I should have grabbed some other postal services because these don't really fit. I don't think you'll be in his way, but you might be. Yeah, that doesn't really suit downtown. But they need it. What else do these crybabies need? Yeah, there are no schools downtown, are there? I guess there are a lot of people living down here. We might be able to... it'll be a little tricky, frankly. Probably over by the museum. What's this? That is an empty warehouse. So we'll be putting a high school here, probably right here by the streetcar. They're teenagers. They'd know better than to get fucking run over by the streetcar, but let's put it over here. Yeah, I'll put it there. I don't think we actually have this particular high school anywhere. No, that can't be true. How big my city is? It's got to be somewhere. All right. I can't speed up too much. These guys are going to die off. They want fire, and we need another police station over here. Well, we probably want one over here. These are hospitals. Probably give them a little UK one. How are we doing for the jail? Jail's actually in great shape because people don't like to break the law. ND, I think, is no detailing, so no. Yes to detailing. And then the fire department, which is this one. Somebody's downtown, probably this one for the downtown fire station, and then yeah, we're gonna have to. Well, right here, you got a problem with services? You live across from the fucking fire station. Snooty office workers. I don't worry about that kind of shit if I work in an office. How do you like your job at the office? Well, it's kind of far from a high school, which doesn't matter because I'm a fucking grown-up. God damn it. Is it near a library? Well, it's near my computer with the fucking internet. God damn fucking level 3 office workers. I'm sorry, 19% indicators? It's right across the street, homie. Goddamn right, 54%. They're not close enough to healthcare, which I think is dumb. And apparently they are really bad public transit access. Well, we're going to have to give them some, I suppose. This whole... probably over here, and then we drive through, and then we drop you off in your transport tower is what we'll do. And then I hope that will calm them down. Plus... so yeah, they would get dropped off here in front of the police station, and then come on in. This really is just like a feeder line. Then we'll stop it there, and then we drop you off here. Is that near a station? No real way to tell, and I don't care. You can walk. There you go. There's a bus line for you. Cheered everybody up. And we call this line, you're not a full circle, are you? There we go. I forget our line number, so this is the 74 Samuel Ash. And then please, let's look up the bus for the Samuel Ash line. Bus. And of course I have 1,000 buses, so this is going to take a while. Let's just pick one at random. That looks like it goes to prison. Yeah, something like this maybe. Maybe an articulated bus. 0405G Azure. Left-hand drive. Are we right-hand drive? Well, we're left-hand drive. LHD 0405G Azure. The hell is it? God damn it. What line is this? Oh boy, I have so many buses I can't tell. Thought I named it. 74 or whatever. '74 Samuel Ash. You know what? No, we're just gonna. It's just anything we can find. We don't want to get bogged down with public transport, even though it's really sort of a finishing touch on the city. We're getting distracted by a lot of little things here. Yeah, that finally shut him up. 22% public transport coverage. Really, that's it. So that's a bit of a downer. Is even with this sort of like super block approach. People are upset that they can't get to the public transportation easily. And because we don't have metro functionality on downtown, it actually makes it hard to get in there. But we added this feeder bus that sort of just shits you out onto the streetcar. What was I just looking at? Oh, I wanted to see our education rates here. Only 60% of the school... Oh yeah, 60% of the city goes to high school. And hopefully these guys... Where's the trouble spots here? Because we're just going to have to put these people right next to the goddamn high school if they won't go to it. Like Rockfield Crossing, not the worst. Farthington has a lot of people that don't go to high school. Like here in the bad part of town, most of these guys don't go to high school, which is a problem because I'm trying to get office workers. So let's put a high school on the edge of town here. That's a fire station, unfortunately. That's a police station, unfortunately. There's a lot of infrastructure hiding here. It's a double fire station. I don't think we need a double fire station. I think that's an old dress-up thing we did. The police station can go right here next to this. And then we'll just slope this off a little bit. There we go. Just a little accessibility for our high school. Yeah, it is. I can see why people like to have in Collider, because it is a real fucking pain in the ass to get these schools placed everywhere. Because you end up putting them in weird places, but... my god. It's quite the contrast. Got the self-sustaining, and we got the little suburb, and then it's the castle city. Canal District was a neat district, though, but yeah, we're maybe half done. Maybe half done the downtown, I would argue. This is a traffic light. That's probably why they're having a hell of a time getting out. 81% traffic flow. Not terrible. And I think it's because we're not staring at Farthington. If we stare at Farthington and let it simulate more accurately, our traffic will probably go to shit, because there's a couple jams there right now. Oh, where's the fire homie? He is rushing to the fish stick factory. I think some of these guys are just getting fish sticks. They're walking in. Hope you like them crispy. Building's going to be a mess for a little while. That's nice. That's a nice little district. Very low, stout buildings. And then these office buildings calm down. Very happy. Some public transit access, fire and police coverage. And then, yeah, the school coverage they're upset about, and I'm very annoyed at that fact. If we can just get our high school graduation rate up to like 70 or 80, our university rate would, man, 8,000, 14,000 people are willing to go to university. We're just going to have to put in some faculties. We literally can't get them to the university. But we can try, really, can't we? Try to sneak some more buildings in, but we got to fit about, yeah, a lot of people want to go to university. I don't think the dorms can fit them in reasonably. 300 at a time. I think these ones are several thousand. Like 800. Now that we're overpopulated, we can start to scatter these throughout the city, because I'm guessing that most of Farthington cannot go to university. What the fuck? So I don't think these actually do contribute to our campus and give us free money, but we'll pretend that these are extensions of the campus. Especially this one here by the, I really want to jam this in somewhere next to the museum. But university students who wish to specialize in certain areas. Yeah, I think Justin said these definitely don't contribute to our campus. And I don't think... Are they tiny? Yeah, I guess they're just tiny, because... Come on, big one there, right by the, a community college which holds 2,500. We can put this over in... Farthington, I don't think we need any coverage, but... Hamburger Heights can have a community college over by the hospital. So, you know, maybe it's like a vocational school for nurses. There you go. There we go, 16,000. So that might actually help our graduation rate. Because we're, yep, enough can go to high school. Most can go to elementary school. 84% is kind of bad, I feel, for a European education system. Probably want like 90 plus. Alright, we're just trying to get butts in the seats in these districts we built. And then I don't even know, I feel downtown would just have a lot of these, like these grid shopping districts. Let's, again, I keep saying that we're going to do an apartment complex, and I just cannot I can't see it in my brain what it's going to look like. Mayor just announced that our beautiful city won the Most Attractive City Award. No surprise there. Cedric Evans. So he's one of the unlucky few that live in Hamburger Heights, actually. Unlucky many. Look at these fucking skyscrapers I jammed into. It's fucking Mega City 1 over there. 11,000 people have the misfortune of living in the worst part of my city. It just looks like nonsense. That's why I hate Hamburger Heights. Everything's like, oh, like interesting road layout. Actually, skyscrapers are starting to take over Valerio as well. Oh my god. What the hell happened? Oh, we had a high-rise ban out here in the old city. Ah, the solar farm. Remember the solar farm? I changed my mind. I don't want office buildings there. Still looks nice. Yeah, Rockfield Crossing is nice and low. Everything's doing okay over here. I'm not too concerned about traffic anymore. We are really just dressing the city up. I want to say finishing touches, but we are building an entire neighborhood. But traffic's not a complete disaster anywhere except for Arlington. This is getting a little overloaded, but this is one of the main ways out of the city, so it's kind of impressive this is doing as well as it is. Why the fuck are you guys not turning the way? Oh, because they want to go left. There's some merging trouble here. These partial cloverleafs, man. I think I saw Yumble recently designed an even stronger interchange than a partial cloverleaf, but it takes up a little more space. And as you can see, why are you guys hesitating? These crosswalks out in the middle of nowhere, people are trying to walk home, and I don't like that. Oh yeah, the partial cloverleafs are pretty snug with the parts of town we built around them. So we don't really have room to build a larger interchange. I have an overly compact highway system, I'll admit. Because I don't really go on the highway, so I'm not used to it visually. I'm used to the sort of denseness of city living. Yeah, I think I want... You know, I said I would do this, but I'm struggling on what I want it to look like. So I think we'll go with this. Looks a little not straight, but okay. So yeah, there's a university here, which looks really weird since this is a newer part of town. I don't know why we built that. Well, I know why I built it, add capacity, but I don't know why they would have built it here. I guess it's by the museum. It might be an old brick by brick, or maybe there was like some city here and they rebuilt it all. Maybe, you know, maybe this got bombed to shit during the war. The university survived, or maybe they restored it. We'll never know. And then what did we put here? Maybe some parking, but we've got this weird sort of squiggle fence, which will make it hard. Yeah, this And this. Oh, let's get to, I mean, probably this side will be just like one batch of commercial, an office, and then we'll landscape it in. Try to continue this. Probably have like this bushy sort of thing follow the edge of the mountainside. Because then we don't really need to fill in this, and it'll make the downtown end a little less abruptly once we hit the cliffs. Yeah, maybe parking here. I mean, commercial and industrial get along, so I think we'll try to put another little warehouse nook back here, now that I think about it. Because apparently we need to really hide that shit. Down on Wright Street. It's a really bad intersection. I feel bad for this little median. Let's try this. That is going to be a real chore to navigate, but I mean, that's the case with a lot of these industrial developments, I feel, that are just like an old part of the city. No, it's not leveling properly, so we'll have to pre-terraform it here. Won't be a huge undertaking. Just
Good
want
to
the
have you
road, a
back.
four-laner?
I've got
Did
an
I
email
don't
from
think
a
we
listener
wanted
who
a four-laner. We
asks,
wanted
"You only
a
play
two-laner. I
ancient
see.
music. Play something new." Well, concerned
Need
listener,
the
I
elevation
think you
lines
are
too, though, so I can make sure we're
confused.
building
We
in a
don't play
reasonable
any
area.
music from antiquity. You're thinking of our rival Plato 88.0 at 88.4. As for the classics, practically all the music you hear is quite recent, from the last 400 years. Thanks for listening.
Son of a bitch. Zoning was off. I'm actually going to try to loop around here. There we go, it's a little more roomy. And then, yeah, just kind of want to sort of like come up behind it, some storage and such. Okay. kind of a gaudy view as you pass that corner. I'd probably try to block it with a fence, maybe. And then here, yeah, modern city center. Probably here. Try to make it a little wilderness patch, and we can fence it in. Remember those little 2x2 fellas? They'll be perfect here. Alright, and they don't have water. That's fine. This was all mountainside a few minutes ago anyways. Let's get some water running along the streetcar though. Come on in, tenants. The fuck is this? 3 got laid off because no one was buying our factory's products. Having more local retailers would help move the stock and get our jobs back. You're full of shit, Bradley Peters. You're full of shit. You probably live near someone that can't get their goods delivered. Yeah, right here, you fucking fibber. Not enough goods to sell. Someone's lying and I want to know who it is. It's probably you. You probably got fired for smoking crack on your lunch break. Lying about it on Twitter. Oh yeah, no one wanted to buy our products. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're very short, the warehouses, so they kind of blend in with a little light landscaping, I think. Whoops, that did put a traffic light back in. We don't want that. No, we do not. This isn't city center. What is this? Midtown. I don't know what's going on, so we're gonna actually... We're getting very precise with our districts lately, but I don't want any trouble. Florence Heights. Theme. Enable theme manager. Ah, fuck. The theme manager might not like my place and stuff, so we'll go allow buildings which aren't in any theme. Because I think a lot of these factories are from the UK theme, so don't kill yourselves off, please. I do want this commerce to piss off. There we go. There's some nice city. Yeah, you know, maybe actually. Yeah, I changed my mind. We don't want this to be center center. The city center really needs to square itself off because they don't have backs. So Florence Heights themes. It's actually international European. Sorry about that, fellas. And I probably want some, I think I do want some residential here, but I think they're complaining about the noise. And this is a collector, so we got to be careful how many times we slot into it, which is really, I already think that this is too much. The one, and then a four-way. Yeah, I don't think we want to go into this stretch any further. Do I have a thinner four lane in use? I really don't. I guess I would be promenade. Oh yeah, that's a straight line. That's a great idea to build that. Kind of works. Sure shit not perfect. So commercial, residential, I'll say on the curve. No, I think that's backwards. I think residential and then commercial on the curve. Let's see what we got. Because these border areas are a little tricky because most of the visual for downtown is towards the center, so these are really just extras in a sense. Oh man, that's actually a really nice block that formed here. But this is not what things would look like downtown. We'll let that stew for a while. You're clipping into the high school. We'll let things stew for a little while, see what happens when they're done leveling. That's a big one. Where'd you come from, homie? You're from when I first built the park. And what happened here? You've unzoned yourself. The intersection broke you. That's a shame. There's a real shame because now we're going to get gaudy. Ugh. Abort. Well, hang on here. You should be a regular road again. I deleted you for nothing. There we go. That was weird. The promenade cut it up. Those promenades are tricky things. No water, no workers. You're killing me, Midtown. Yep, there's just the tiniest of gaps there. Sorry, fellas. Not enough workers. What the hell are you talking about? There is no way I have 130,000 jobs in this city already. There's an abundance of residential. But I think if we can get this we can not go over immediately, but maybe go over like here. I feel these intersections might be a little too close for that it's a pretty major road that goes around downtown. But that's another sort of slice for us to work on. Probably this side we can make an office building plaza. Not sure where though. I'm gonna say probably here to here. This one would actually be kind of square shaped. But be promenade. We can just prohibit left-hand turns, and that should solve any traffic woes. So I think we will make it a promenade. Or wait, it... Is there a way to block lefties? There's really not. We'll just have to hope that due to the lower traffic speed on the promenade, people won't want to turn here. But this is an office park now. It's way too fucking big though, isn't it? So it's kind of like two smaller plazas. Well, let's see what we got here. It's like the same gigantic shit we put in every office park. Will was talking about Skyways the other day, and we might be able to find a Skyway asset for this. The two identical buildings.
You're listening to the classics, the home of music that looks as good on paper as it sounds when played through an
This would
notebook.
definitely be that little fountain asset again. Oh. Right there. I don't think we have that tower anywhere else in the city. So it'll really stand out. If I put these next to each other, it'll look weird. They might. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how they grow in. We want some gaps between the buildings because they're so tall for that office park look. There's still a lot of unaccounted space for here, but I don't want too many duplicates, so let's see. And time is going by very slowly. Let's see if our graduation rate's going up. 47%, I think it's going down. 60%, 84%, okay. Ah, Christ, some of them died off already. No! What is the problem, fellas? I thought we got to the bottom of this. We had Samuel. Oh, IT clusters disabled. Son of a bitch, that's what it is. Sterling Square. Ooh, I like Sterling Plaza. Policies. That's not a policy, it's a district specialization. Yeah. Sterling Square's IT cluster. Shit. Just after I fucking built a bunch too. Alright, now they should be okay, and then yeah, there's some good stuff in the background, but then of course this is quite high, so we'd have to taper down really quick as we get to the mountain. Oh, no you don't. I see you fucking growing in. You had your chance. Yeah, this go. He's actually over here, so we don't want to do that one again, probably. Those are the Skyway guys. That is... no, that's different. Okay, okay. You were somewhere. Maybe here? Ooh, this is a nice one. That's you, right? Yeah. Alright, get growing, fellas. There we go. Something like a skyway. Be like a tube or a cube. We can do a shipping crate if we really want to do it hobo style. Tunnel stuff. Very large pipes, perhaps? Nope, that's actually just the network. Tube? Nope. I don't know what we could use. Skyway? That's not a thing. Hang on, what was that? Was that a Japanese building that was tall? Office. Oh, Japan, you fucking sweethearts. Look at the size of this thing. That's too big. If anything, it would be here. Holy fuck, can I make room for this here? No way. Yeah, no way. It goes over the sidewalk. That'd be perfect. Definitely. You know what? I want to make room for this in here. This is really nice. You would go. Ish. Seems kind of big. Can I actually squeeze the road in here? I guess I can't. Okay. Just to say. Anyway, yeah, I'm torn on this guy because I kind of like it, but it's also kind of fucking huge. It's also really giving the autosave a hard time. You can do it. There you go. No, it's too big. It's fucking too big. Unless we did something dumb like... Yeah, oh yeah, whoa, nope. Flattens the ground. But I think I do want to hide some taller office buildings in here to mix things up, so... The Cypress District. Which will not be giant office buildings. Sky. I want some growable IT cluster shit. Which would be a very hard sell. But you can't make it too dense. Also can't even make it that tall. Oh no, these guys are identical. I didn't want that. Oh, whoops, that's supposed to be a road. Alright. Tall guy again, maybe? He's kind of close. We'll put one here. Because it's not going to be all skyscrapers in here. It's going to be like basically the modern business center with like pedestrian paths sort of snaking around. Try that. No. Gotta go. No. The fucking commercial is killing itself off. Hang on just a second. You're IT cluster. You're IT cluster. You're not IT cluster? Son of a bitch. I did it again. You're IT cluster. There we go. Alright, so that was the... Is it this one? Who did we put there? No, it was the helipad kid. Where's the helipad kid? There he is. Whoops. I guess the good thing about office buildings is I think they are level 1, so they never screw us on the upgrade. There we go, that's nice. I thought I fixed you. How did you conveniently grow back the exact same one? Probably only one IT building can be that shape is my guess. Where's this guy? Okay, he's this one. So it looks like it procedurally places trees in the atrium, and then this guy got himself killed off because it wasn't an IT cluster at the time. And then, ooh, who's this? This is a good shape. So who is this going to be?
You're listening to the classics, the city's home for the hits from the 80s, 90s, and onward.
The hell?
70s, 80s, and 1890s, that is. I'll be playing some lesser-known gems from those years. Go away.
I'd like to fit at least one more thing too, because there's a good piece of land in Sterling Square. Son of a bitch, I didn't zone his office, did I? Oh my god. It's just gonna be something till the end of time. It's always gonna be something. Where are you? There you are. I am pretty worried about our educated work base right now. 47% still is all that's graduated. Which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, half your city having a university degree is pretty impressive, but... Oh yeah, that Skyline's really filling up now. And then who's this? Unzoned commercial. Where did I say I was going to put the Korean brakes? Oh, here in the Sterling Square. And I will. Just pave everything. I'm gonna go with these fellas, because the R's are for round. If you want to do like circular stuff, but we're trying to just cover large areas. Prop anarchy is off. That's why I'm getting those weird notifications. Because I was like, why can't I put a fucking decal over the road? Because anarchy was off. Definitely different from our other ones. We'll just do touch up on the curb later. We'll just do touch up on the curb right now. We want to try to get as close as we can here. That's pretty good. Because of course these all look awful if you zoom in and look at my overlapping, but we're just trying to get it looking passable. There's a lot of open space here that we'll need to address. It's a nice decal. Oh, perfect clipping. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, don't look too hard there. An apprentice handled that part of the masonry. Kind of wish there was a way to hide buildings while I was doing this, but we're learning some of these techniques on the fly. God, get out of my way, building. I'm trying to place flagstones. Oh, I pressed right click to cancel it. There was actually a little bit of grass there I missed. Can't really tidy that up with that. With that, honestly. Nothing but as nice as that's gonna get. Yeah. And oh, there's actually some inconsistency in the distance. You can definitely see that we should strive to get some more office buildings here. I don't like these super tiny ones, though. I'm sure they have their purpose, but I'm addicted to 2x2s. I don't know what it is about them. They just go everywhere. Oh, do you? Oh, never mind. You're right there. It's like, I keep forgetting how common that is. This is you again. Yeah, these decals probably not the best use for my wacky bespoke plazas because of all the clipping I do. That's actually, it looks good here. I think it's just like some weird LOD issue if I zoom out too far. Yeah, we'll have to fill in a lot of holes in Sterling Square. Blueberry Plaza has no decoration yet. Florence Heights. Oh, I forgot to flag the warehouses as historical. So it's just a weird nonsense factory district back there. Howden for time. Oh, it's almost time. Probably going to regret forcing this, but I want to wrap this up. And that's definitely half done downtown. And then next time for sure, I will fucking get some reference photos for what I want to accomplish here with like some housing complexes. Just tenements. It's going to be all tenements. Tenements and parking. And then you need garbage. Well, I know just the service we can hide back here with you guys. Recycling plant. She's much bigger than I recall. There you go. That'll be good because there's no way for garbage to get downtown. So this guy will be very productive. Yeah, he really managed to get some density in here. Are you actually an office building? You're commercial. I don't like how big you are. I don't like how big you are either. You're crowding my office. I said bulldoze. Look at how nice this one turned out. The little courtyards in the center. Oops. I keep getting tricked and thinking this is off-center, but they're just different. They're differing heights here. It's a lot of sidewalk. I'm tempted to give them a plaza sort of brickwork, but no. It would actually be kind of easy. It's relatively square, but no. If anything, they could have that Korean brickwork. This. Because part of it is a border. And I cannot emphasize how tempted I am, but I'm not gonna. We're definitely accomplishing the visual look that I want for downtown. So that part of it's going great. It's really filling up. It looks like things haven't quite collapsed in on themselves yet as far as the logistics of it. What the fuck am I gonna put here without adding more road connections that we shouldn't have? Well, commercial for sure, really, right? That's really all we can do. Let's just put something down and see what happens, right? That's usually how I get inspired these days. I really shouldn't kick the can down the road here. Let's fix this industrial section. Because if I put it off today, I'm just going to put it off next time, and it's going to get out of control. Because it was Baroque.
Todd, a noble effort, but J.S. Bach loved his harpsichord and would never have thrown it out, as it would have almost certainly been dismantled and used as firewood by the countless peasants of Leipzig. Anywho, you're listening to the classics, where if it is Baroque, don't fix it.
First things first, even before it's done growing, we can flag historical. Alright, that's all of them, I think. I guess we could make these dead ends if it's just residential that goes nowhere, especially if it's coming off of a little housing development behind the high school here, see what happens. We might have to come back and hand place these because I am not blown away right away with what I see. Yeah, way to fucking unclick the whole thing. Jesus, that's not what I meant. You did it again. Ah, this is my fault. I should be using the marquee select and not the paint bucket. But there you go, we got this industrial thing. Get your auto keys. Oh, Formula One Auto Center. Those trees probably shouldn't be there. These are mountain trees. This used to be a mountain. But I mean, we could say we blasted the mountain away to build a mediocre warehouse district, but let's just say the mountain was back there to begin with. What the hell is this? Not enough water. God damn, these little holes keep sneaking up on me. I dug up a barrel of glowing goo in my backyard. Who should I call? Don't you fucking go away, Brittany Davies. Do you live in Rockfield? You live nowhere near Rockfield. Man, fuck you, glowing goo. You fucking fibber. There's been no factories on this hill for decades. Rockfield's all the way over here and you fucking know it. This is where the radioactive goo comes from. Fucking liars on Night Chirper, I swear to God. I think we might have to give this chunk a once over with the find it tool next time. I'm getting over reliant on the find it landscape. I think I'll actually landscape this up before we stop. That might really sell me on this part. But I think a lot of these houses we might have to replace with find it and then make historical. But I think we'll do the same thing here. I think we'll do like a come in. Oh yeah, definitely, because this is, whoop, I see a traffic light there. Oh no, you don't. We can come in from here and have like a dead-end condo development of random condos, or maybe these guys again, and I'll learn my lesson. Maybe this is a good idea, maybe this is a real dumb idea. I think it's the second thing. We're having a hard time getting to... Holy fuck! Minus 2,000? My pocketbook? How is this possible? There's a huge... They won't go to my campus. They're going to university somewhere. 1,000 go here. I don't understand how they're not filling up the campus. The campus cannot hold all 14,000, so why did they get peeled off? Campus info. I can accommodate 2,500 out of 1,800? What the fuck? What did I do? University students in the city, 4,700. Huh. That's just all residential. Let's see what happens. Please have water. You do. Alright, while they're doing their thing, let's continue with this. Probably over around here-ish. Okay, and then these guys are on the outskirts of it. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, because obviously I want people to go to Farthington Polytechnic to give me money, but there's like 10,000 students that couldn't get there. We might need to just jam stuff into Farthington Polytechnic, though, if they won't go there otherwise. Because maybe the red was not that they're too far from university, it was that they weren't university educated. I'm a little hazy on how that overlay works. Alright, then some trees. Maybe a rock or two, since we're near the mountain. See how these rocks interact with, well, actually, it might be a little hard to place the rocks because I have some pretty dense forest already. Well, dense enough for these giant rocks to have nowhere to go, right? Going there. There we go. So things just... God damn it. Things get a little rough near the mountain, basically. It's undeveloped. And, well, I think it's... The city's incorporated, so it wouldn't be unincorporated land, but it's undeveloped land. And there's that. And this grew... Why? This hasn't grown in yet. That's a first? Wow, that is a first. With unlimited demand, I thought this shit would have filled in.
The home of
Huh.
music that looks as good on
What in the
paper
world?
as it sounds when played through an open.
So yeah, we got this condo development, which, yeah, I mean, at a glance, I don't know. I think maybe it's too long. Oh, I guess I didn't fill it in. It's probably because I didn't put the cars in. I make minus $50,000 a week. This is a problem. We might need to fix Farthington Polytechnic next time, because it's like, I got a nest egg. I don't have minus $42,000 a week. So we basically need to get the whole city going to our university. Well, now I make $1,000 a week. My budget is all over the place. I suppose it's because it depends a lot on our team winnings at the college and our industrial area logistics. So it can fluctuate, but man, minus 40, that's a big hit. Minus 42,000 is a big hit to be taken for any period of time, even with our nest egg. Did I forget that? I think there's a Volkswagen Beetle I forgot to put on both sides. Yeah, this side doesn't have any Beetles. Was that a Beetle? Is that like a... Okay, I wanted to... It might have been like some sort of little Porsche, and I couldn't tell from the perspective. Alright, charcoal, Europe's favorite color. It's interesting that these condos are making this noise. It sounds like I'm in a commercial district. This is definitely high density residential though. This is such a weird car, like 2 people would have this one. Cadillac. The more parking lots I do, the more I regret not having realistic parking because they would autofill based on traffic. It looks a little less empty now. Why will this not zone? I bet you Cypress... what is this? Summit Park. Let's make Summit Park self-sustainable. It is. Huh. Well, never mind then. Summit Park. No residential, no industrial, but a lot of these are. Theme manager? Yeah. Okay, I see what we did. Alright, well. Yet another new district. This place is a jigsaw puzzle of districts. Yep, the second I unzoned it. This doesn't even need to be a district, right? It doesn't even need to be a district. Yeah, theme manager pretty cool, but sometimes it doesn't play nice when I want to really force a certain style. It has to be a very small district, I suppose. Actually, I want the self-sufficient stuff here. We can make this a little self-sufficient development now that I think about it. So I do want this to be its own district. Self-sufficient, but don't force any themes. Holy shit, time is flying. It won't stop flying with downtown. Just every time I'm looking forward to it, it's like, oh, we're that much closer. We're almost done downtown. Put that feather in our cap, and then just every time I zoom out, there's so much downtown left. But if we can really make a lot of progress on this, if we can get this whole strip done and looking good, that'll be great. And then honestly, depending on how our shipping logistics are doing, we might actually expand the warehouse district all along here. So this might become all Broad District. Let's map that out in preparation of that becoming a reality. So the Broad District, this is like the apartment complexes, which will be kind of spaced out, so it'll be a pretty detailing heavy stream next time, I think, if I can get a good idea for this. And then Summit Park here is we just kind of want to get this like seesaw, mid-rise, high-rise aesthetic keep going. And then we taper down to the apartments and into the river, and that's the end of downtown. It's looking good. It's looking good. Concord Heights is what that place is called again, because downtown's coming along. We're gonna go for a nighttime ender today. Tonight, I suppose, is more appropriate. Oh, Chirpy Land. That's over in Pickle Park. Come and chirp with us. Well, we need to fire that marketer. That's a terrible catchphrase. Chirpy Land, come give money, please. You're fucking fired, Terry. Got the hospital over here, and then this is the condos. Nice walk at night. I said I was going to switch those trees, and I never did, because I was afraid we'd blow out the zoning. We've got the parking lot. Oh man, perfect. Perfect for muggers. I don't even know if I have a streetlight asset that emits light. The place there. And then this is the self-sustaining houses, which you might rethink the roads here, but just some pedestrian paths probably, and it's self-sufficient housing, so probably maybe some light landscaping, and then maybe even as we get further from the road, we switch down to a low density. Like, I don't know, like CEOs and shit who want to live in the city but not an apartment. They might have like a bit of a housing complex there. Give them a nice like 4x4 low density self-sufficient. And then you're on the promenade and you're over in the main part of town. Oh, look at Sterling Square at nighttime. That lights up real nice. And then, yeah, I'll admit that some of these fringe districts aren't turning out too hot, but I'll admit that I'm running low on creative juices. This was a great discovery this stream, though. The little warehouses for industrial jobs, those help keep our supply issues under control without putting smokestacks everywhere. I hope this is working. But yeah, thanks for coming out to watch. Let's switch over to the fancy view and wrap it up here. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore how longer we're going to be in this city. It just keeps going. Downtown. I feel like downtown's going to take longer than the whole fucking city at this rate, but it looks great. It's kind of putting other parts of the town to shame, but You know, we're not going for a picture-perfect town. It's fun to learn these new strategies and techniques for decorating and making neighborhoods as we go. And then I gotta try and even another one. We haven't really done any sort of apartment complex layouts yet, so that'll be what we try to do next time. Hopefully something comes to mind by then. But until then, thanks for coming out. Hope to see you again. Thanks for watching.